Alright, welcome back, welcome back. I'm fishing now. Oh, big old hog sucker. I am fishing now in LA, Lower Alabama, on my way through Magnolia State to the Florida Panhandle. And first stop's night fishing for darters. I'm already 2.5 hours behind, and it's late. And but I don't have too much. This is kind of like the Kentucky trip as far as expectations go, in that I have none. I'm looking around here, I don't see anything but that hog sucker and some roller pummels. So it's gonna be a tough trip, and I'm basing that on a lot of low confidence spots, this being one of them, and a lot of long shot species that I don't see caught very often. Some pretty much never. What was that? And not the best habitat for everything, which is for every fishing. Starting off looking for copper darter. That is the, oh, you know what, sculpin. I do need sculpins. Alabama sculpin, or Alabama banded sculpins, are the ones I'm going to try to get. I don't even know if I'm in their area yet, but I don't have very many good spots for them or for anything. Oh, and did I already lose track of them? Copper darter is basically the southern and central Alabama version of the bronze darter. And I've caught a few bronze darter. They're not easy to catch, but they're not the hardest to catch. Finding them is really the hardest part. And thus far, several trips looking for copper darters have found none. So, I mean, they're essentially, appearance's sake, the same species. They've recently split out. So, species that I am not too confident on. A lot of spots I'm not confident on. So I'm going after some log perch, like southern or Gulf log perch, one or both of those. And I know those are really rarely encountered. I've had such a tough time with log perch in the last couple of years anyway. Oh yeah, definitely some minnows. Definitely some fish here, but no darters yet. So let me turn this off unless I see something. All right, here's another one with a fraction of the bands, but I think is also a hog sucker. Tiny little hog suckers. Also does not want to eat. They're not spooking like a typical hog sucker. It's I keep putting the bait in front of him, and he keeps moving his head, just like the other one. Oh, no, he didn't. He was just settling over it. He was tired of moving his head out of the way, and he's like, well, I'm just going to cover it up with my face. The problem with this appears to be a water moccasin, not a water snake. He appears to have a triangular shaped head. So I need to be very aware of him. He doesn't seem intent on moving, so that's good. Here's a big darter that looks just like a bronze from the top. I mean, it could be a black banded, but he is sitting in a really good spot to present. Just hope he wants a worm, and hope the worm's big enough. Oh, no, there he goes. Doggone it, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, he moved. But he didn't move on. Oh, good Lord, he looks good. Okay, I need to look for a bug. He's not moving this general area. Oh, man, gotta get this guy. And there he is. He's facing right at me, which is not usually good. But at least his mouth is now not under a rock. Oh wait, this guy is a hog sucker. This is not what I was looking at before. Oh well, hard to tell anything. Oh yeah, I got him. It's hard to tell anything, but I can tell he's on the hook now. Oh, and it is a little hog sucker. It's gonna be a Alabama, but that's definitely PV's smallest hog sucker. All right, let's let you see him. Coolio, unless he's a different kind of sucker, that would be even better, but it looks like a hog sucker. I actually don't know enough about suckers to know if this is a hog or red horse, but I'm pretty sure it's an Alabama hog sucker. Those horizontal stripes are a bit different from what I've seen though. I don't know. Very cool fish, man. And the more I look at this, the more I think that this is a red horse. Yeah, it does not look like a stone roller markings from above. And I think there's a little mad tom under. Oh, no, probably not. Probably just a shiner. But I'm going to try to drop a bait down here and see if something comes out for it. Yeah, you saw fin and tail, kind of kicking around like a mad tom often does. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, it's a mad tom. He just came shooting out and shooting back in. In a different spot. Well, there he is again. He's under that leaf now. Can't get the bait to, oh, there he is. He's right there looking at it. I think he's looking at it, or his tail's looking at it. I don't know how that's possible. Oh, no, I think that's a darter. Oh, okay, I'm going to reassess. It's not a darter, it's a shiner. He was acting, all I could see was, yeah, all I could see was his head. All right, I've actually walked from my first spot to my second spot. That's how far I've gone up and then up one creek and then down the next. And this and these rocks are much better here. This is definitely where I would find darters if there were any. And I think there just aren't any in this creek or the creek that it adjoins behind me. So I think I'm going to stop walking because I don't want to stop walking because the terrain is so good, but there's just nothing there. I either have to find another bug. Oh, something just... what the... Something just bashed me in the ankle and then came out of the water. Okay, I mean, I didn't feel any bite, but I did not like that. I don't see anything. I see no frog or... That's very disconcerting. I was just about to turn around and try one of these minnows / shiners, and there's a little snake just swam through there. He didn't get it, but he spooked him away from where he's been sitting the entire time I was walking the length of the creek. He was waiting for me. I asked him, told him I'd be back, asked him if he'd mind waiting, and he said, fine, sure. And there he was, and the snake comes and ruins everything. So I'm going to try to catch some of these little minnows just to see what they are. Could be something new. Here's a couple of them down here. Oh, he's definitely into it. Oh, yes. All right, let me take a look at it. Looks like a rough shiner, maybe. We'll see. All right, as I suspected, I should not have gone with battery left over from last trip. So I missed a couple, but it looks like that's the same as the bigger one, and that's a creek chub. Maybe a little isolation. Well, that might be a yellowfin. That's a creek chub. I don't know what that is. That could be a rough. Although it appears to be the same thing as that. Which could also be a... Actually, I think that's a rough too. We'll see. All right, this is definitely a darter. High confidence level being a copper. It's either copper or black banded. Oh, and I'm dancing it right on his nose. Way too close to him. I need a bug, man. Oh, he's moving a little. I need you to take the bait, dude. Tickle them a little bit, I guess. Oh, come on, man. You're what I need, man. You will make all this effort in this creek worth it. If there's a black bandit, he probably should have taken it already. Oh man, he looks so good. But he is turning away, turning away, turning away. I'm bouncing a little bit for him. Doggone it, man. How do you not want this, man? Just take it. We got it. Oh, yes. All right. Tell me something good. Tell me something good. Oh, I think that's it. I believe we have copper contact. Oh, man. All right. What have we? We have a copper dart. Oh, goodness. He is beautiful, too. Yes, copper. We have struck copper. Oh, goodness, that is beautiful. And he's posing up nice. Oh, my. Look at that. That is gorgeous. All right, I can skip a bunch of spots now, too. Oh, I think this is either the one or a twin of the one. Yeah. Oops, I didn't want you to go completely away. Yeah, there you go. Let's get that other side. I was thinking his snout was a little too pointy, in which case he might have been a freckled. Oh, look at the color on the fins are just, colors on the fins are just great. Oh, you gotta stop that spider from getting me. All right, thank you. Well worth all the effort here. Oh, he's actually on my hand. All right. Whew. Beauty. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. You can go now. Don't even pretend you're in any kind of pain, man. He's flaring his fins on me. He is totally fine. There he goes. He is a big faker. Yeah. Whew. He's one of maybe 3 in this whole creek, probably. And I saw 1 or 2 of them. Wow, okay. I'm gonna use my phone. Just came down here. There's a gigantic beaver just in the grass over there, sleeping in a circle. Oh, there he goes, right there, right in my light. Right there. Again, I don't think that GoPro will see that far, but there he is. And he's a good 2.5 feet long, maybe 3. There's a freaking alligator. Unbelievable. I did not know it was that far south. Alright, well, I had already ruled this out. This does not look like a good spot. This is not the spot I thought it was. But also, damn.